Mateus, this is real. We are recording the finals. Mateus, this is real.
It is.
Guys, welcome to the channel! We're in the finals, guys. We're in the finals. Mateus, who are those players in this amazing final?
Yes, for the finals of our Scandinavian tournament, we have former world's competitor, Herman Hansson, which is Darkman Alt, against our own eternal Nordic champion, which is Pär Gustavsson. Pär is the winner of the loser bracket, while Herman won the winner bracket. So that means that Herman has 2 lives in the finals. Pär has to beat him twice to win the tournament. So
Correct.
that's a big thing for this finals. But let's hope into the game right away.
Let's go.
So Herman wins the die roll and wants to start.
We will
So
see
let's
what
see.
they're playing. What do you think they're playing, bro?
It's hard to say. Pär has been changing decks a lot. And it seems that Herman is playing Rockets.
Holy
We
shit.
saw Rockets some rounds ago, so it's not the first time it's featured.
We
So
already started bad this match. Rockets, bro. Rockets. What the fuck?
it's a really good
I
deck.
hate Rockets.
Why? Why do you hate Rockets?
I don't know, bro. I never liked dragons.
No, I think it's okay. Yeah.
Like, it's a good deck for sure, but I don't like dragons.
Yeah.
I'm more this kind of robotic dragons. What the fuck?
But it's currently like the best combo deck in the format. So it's gonna stay here for a little while.
Well,
probably.
we don't have that much. We don't have that much combo decks in this
No, we
format.
don't. It's mainly this deck, to be honest.
Full combo, like the thing you are combing full now. Just this, I think, or one more probably.
Summon or what you mean?
About combo decks.
Oh yeah.
How much do we have? 1, 2? I don't remember.
It's like
right now.
it's really Rockets, to be honest. Like the FTK deck still works, but it's not that good anymore. Spiral is gone, so it's mainly Rockets.
All right, we're gonna see the typical combo.
Yeah, it's not typical actually because he went for the
He didn't
Romulus.
start with Safer, right?
No, he didn't. He sent it off Ravine. But
he will able to do the same, right? Like
yeah, essentially the same. Yeah.
Yeah, he gonna special summon the brother from LP, special summon Red Eye probably.
Yeah, first he needs to do that.
Oh.
See the Phantasmade, draw 4 cards. Shuffle back 3.
Draw 4, should have yep.
So yeah, he's most likely going to summon the Metal Dragon and then make the Pisty, summon it back again.
Yo, he's gonna go for it.
I think he has the full or like I'm not sure if he has the full combo. Because normally you have the spares instead of the Romulus at this point. But he does not have it right now. So it might not be completely full combo.
And we didn't say that, but Pär probably is playing Salad because of the Phantasm.
Maybe, but it's also hard to tell because it's a hand trap, so yeah. It could be like a going second deck as well, to be honest.
As well.
Or so you see the Alpier Solvang, no Nibiru.
No Nibiru here. Link 3.
I think you go for a Link 2 actually. Don't quote me on that. Uh,
Now probably 3, or you're gonna go for the seal?
no, you go. Okay, yeah, you go for a seal. Yeah, okay, yeah, yeah. Then it makes the LP in that case, most likely, or just does it this way. Yeah. He's able to also, in addition, to make the Pisty as well. I'm not too familiar with the Rokket deck, to be honest. It's one of the decks that I didn't personally play this format. So I'm not sure exactly where Herman will go from this point. So we'll see, to be honest. It's, to be honest, the only deck I haven't really played this format.
The thing, like, he needs one more level for monster to do the Savage Dragon, right?
No, not really. He can just use the Tracer effect to destroy the field spell and summon the.
Yeah.
So
One
that's not
rocket
the
monster
issue.
from the deck. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not the issue. The issue is getting enough materials for the abomination in addition to the savage. And you also want to maximize your resources. So you kinda want to try to summon back the metal once again with the piste, but it's not the easiest right now. It looks like he's thinking a lot right now.
Yeah, let's go for next play a bit.
Yeah, I've done that a lot. Just checking the graveyard over and over again. There we see a play.
Now,
So he goes for maybe the quad dragon. No, okay. Yeah, he goes for a Delingaris, and yeah, let's see.
Dillingerus.
Delingaris is able to summon itself from the graveyard when you summon a rocket to the field.
Now activate Tracer effect, probably. Yeah.
Yes. So if he wants, he can make the savage now, but I don't really see the point unless he plans to passing on this.
Remember, he still has a Boost Sector launch in hand.
Oh, he discarded it of the Ravine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Then
Mm,
we don't know the cards, right?
in the hand?
Yeah.
No. So let's see. Yeah, so it goes for the club.
Burrow.
Yes. Huh.
All right.
So discards it to pop a link to on his field to summon two rockets with different name from the graveyard or hand. So it destroys the Delingers to summon two, and the Delingers will trigger to summon itself back. And now he has the full combo. Yeah, essentially. Yeah, making the abomination and the
All right.
savage dragon. And
The
even having an
Savage
extra,
Dragon.
yeah,
And he has a card in hand, probably a hand trap or whatever. We'll see.
maybe. Or maybe
We will
another
see.
extender he didn't use.
All right. Savage Dragon targeting.
Yeah,
Okay. The
Romulus.
Romulus.
Uh, so yeah,
Set one.
during the end phase, he's able to, yeah, to pop this, uh, and also remove a card from his extra deck, I think. Yeah, because he targeted with a abomination, and its effect when targeted by a link, he can remove one card from his opponent's extra deck. And when it's destroyed during the end phase, you can summon a rocket from the deck. So
All
you can
right.
summon the Tracer, for example.
We'll see which card he's gonna remove. All right.
Starring when
Yeah. Probably he's playing like a second deck
he
variant
might
because
be he might be playing the Invoked Mekk Knight deck again, which is him
Because
play
Salaman Great doesn't play on side deck or main deck the Super
Triple A.
Poly, right?
No, not really.
Okay.
So I think it might be the either the Golden Castle deck or the Invoked Mekk Knight deck. Let's see. And Herman set one, so it might be a disruption as well.
Probably, yeah.
So we see the
Okay.
Kaiju, most likely on the Bowl Savage.
Yep.
If you use it on the spheres, I think it will trigger actually. So yeah, if you remove the spheres, it will trigger, I think so.
Well, with this Kaiju, he's playing a second variant deck. Yeah.
Yeah,
Magnet.
Mekk Knights most likely with Invoked, and
Mhm.
most likely with Rainbow Neos, or I don't know. I don't think he would have chosen it for the finals.
Why he's returning the Kaiju from the hand?
He returned the
I
Mekk Knights.
Yeah. Why he's returned the Magnet?
Uh, I'm not sure to be honest.
The seal effect. You can tribute one monster from your
Yeah,
hand
yeah, I know,
or field.
but
Yeah.
I don't see why he would do that. It's a little strange why he did it so early on.
Don't know.
Hmm. Maybe it needs to resolve on the field, and you can only special summon it once per turn. Maybe that's why. But we see
Yeah.
the Meltdown and the Alistair. So let's see if he has an impermanence set. It seems like it's not, because the Alistair resolved, and he regardless has a Phantasme on the field, so that's one thing. And this is the, I guess, the upside with playing these going seconds decks, is that if you're able to break a combo deck's board, then you're in a really good position
Yeah.
most of the time.
Because you have this a bit of control with the
Yeah.
invoker and recycling things
Yes.
and adding things with the mechs. And
Yeah.
of
And
course, you have the
combo.
bunch of destruction cards
Yeah.
going second.
Or at least some. And the combo decks also has like often really bad recovery as well, so
Yep.
they can't often really do anything with like 1, 2 cards. It really depends.
Yeah, and having 6 cards in extra deck, as Herman has it right now, is a bit difficult.
Yeah. So let's see. So it makes the Almirage is probably going into the secure guard now, which lets him make the,
Which have
yes, but he was able to make it either way using Herman's graveyard. So let's see. It makes the secure guard now. He might also go for Purgatrio actually. Um, if
would
it's
be
big
nice.
enough. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, he might actually go for the Purgatrio because he's able to attack over Herman's entire field, and he can banish the Almirage. So let's see if he.
Herman doesn't have fire monster in the graveyard. No, he hasn't.
But Pär has. He has the Almirage.
Yeah. hmm
Yeah, yeah.
And remember, we're playing the Master Rule 5. Of course, welcome to the Master Rule 5, guys. April, we're in April right
April
now.
1st, yes.
Exactly.
So uses the Tracer effect to destroy the Absolouter to summon the Magna Rocket, and Absolouter is able to search something now because it's sent to the graveyard. So let's see. He adds the Tracer. Okay, so he used the Abomination effect to target the Magna Rocket, and because the Magna Rocket was targeted, he was able to send the Phantasmate to the graveyard, and its effect doesn't target.
Correct.
So it's kind of hard to tell without the communication. But yeah.
And guys, please write in the comments what do you think about the Master Rule 5 and the ban list.
Yes. As both of them are legal from April 1st today.
Yep. Okay, let's go for the invocation. And let's say,
Yeah.
yeah, you gotta go for the Purgatory. Huh?
Yeah, I think that's a good play, but
From all the Invoked Fusion monsters, which is your favorite?
um, I think it's Elysium is really cool, but it's not
Which
that
one?
Elysium. It's not
The big
the
one.
biggest, but it's not really played
Yeah.
because it's like really
Well,
hard to summon. But I played I played him in Luna Lights in the last format because you were able to summon him of Cyberstein after you have Dark Rulered your opponent in the combo mirror match. That was
oh,
like a cheesy play you could do that actually worked.
all right. You're gonna attack over. Oof.
Oof. He's able to send the Alistair though to make the Purgatory survive.
Yeah, yeah. He can go for the damage step. Should be the best play right now.
Uh, I think so. Yeah, he goes for that.
Exactly. And all right, he only can attack once, right?
Yes. So
That's a big thing.
that's probably why Herman did the Magna Rocket play to remove the Phantasme. But I'm not sure what more Pär is able to do because Invoked Mekk Knight is not the deck with the highest ceiling either. You're not able to do that much, to be honest. More, I think. He has a blue sky that he can't use and three more cards. So let's see if they are able to help him now. A lot of thinking.
A lot of thinking. Yeah, they're in the finals.
Yeah, important not to misplay. And the winner of this match will win Ultimate Guard Life Digital Life Point Note, while the loser will receive sleeves from Ultimate Guard.
There we go, bro. There we go.
Yeah, now he passed turn, I think. Yeah. So now the minor rocket, I think, will be able to summon a rocket from the deck at the end phase. So
Yep.
it's not over yet. Herman has a lot of combo starters on his field, and he has still not used his Pisty actually. So depending on what he has left in the extra decks, he can maybe do some plays.
Do you think Pär can win Herman
It's hard to
like with
like
the
it's
two matches?
mm,
Yeah, because
but
he needs to win
it's
two times.
oh yeah, it's really hard to win the two games in a row like that against
And they
anyone.
they can switch decks or not?
Yes, they're able to switch decks because they are separate matches.
Correct.
But it's still really hard because yeah, it leaves less chance for variance on Pad's side, so he can't really lock his way into the victory. While on the other hand, Herman can a lot easier lock his way into the victory by just opening like nuts or something. But remember that Herman is also a really good player as well, so it's really tough for a pair.
Oh,
And we see now that it's starting to get a really okay board. And yeah, that should actually be game. It looks like. Unless Pär has anything.
If he doesn't have another Alistair in hand,
But even if he had the Alistair, I don't think it's enough. Like,
could be.
I don't think it's enough. Not at all. I think this is game by far.
True. Yeah, true, too. Because borders were against the attack.
Yes. Yeah, and he admits defeat.
And yep, let's go.
So,
Okay, Herman, 1-0.
oof.
1-0.
So who do you think will start now? Do you think Pär will go second again?
I don't know, bro. I really think he's gonna go for it.
Yeah, I
Pär
think
gonna
so
go
as well.
second, and you think he gonna go first or second? I think he gonna go second.
I think he goes second as well.
Okay.
Because his deck can't really do that much going first. Except from like Mekk
Yeah.
Bass, maybe.
He gonna go second, yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
Like it makes sense. But it's also interesting that he chose to play the Invoked deck. But it's also hard for him to predict what Herman will play. Because if he had played like Edlich, which he did in his last match, then it will be a pretty okay matchup for Pär. But he's playing combo now. So it's not a bad matchup because you play a lot of going second cards, which break boards, but it's not too scary because if you don't draw them, it's like kind of tough.
All right, Dash.
The Striker Dragon. Oof. So we see the Viver. The Romulus.
Hmm.
So we might see a similar combo to the first game, unless he has anything more.
He has another car, like another hunter. Perk could stop him very easily now. Which hunter could stop him? He
Nibiru.
already used dash, Nibiru, right?
But
Nibiru.
yeah, the Nibiru. But I think even if you Nibiru, he's able to end on Savage Dragon. I think. Or at least not now anymore, but before he used the Tracer. Because you could summon the Red Ice Metal of the spheres and then summon the Tracer and then pop the feat spell and make the Savage. But we see no Nibiru from Pär, so he most likely doesn't have any more hand traps.
He's probably with the typical Magnite cars, a few
Yeah,
invoker cars like Invocation or Meltdown.
maybe he drew Neos.
Yo, he's playing the news. Do you know? Probably yes.
I suspect so, to be honest.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, like you'll see. So Herman is thinking just thinking for the yeah. You go for the Duelingeros, then you go into the quad, I think. But it might
Well,
not
he has the full
be.
combo, right?
Um, it might be one too little. Let me just think. It might be a little too few monsters. Um,
Yeah, he didn't use right the Tracer effect already.
he did, but did he use the recharger? That is the question. Let's see if he did. I see added it to the hand now. If he has the recharger still, then that's looking really good. It's a little harder if he doesn't have Okay. So he might not be able to get this. Get the. Okay, so he has to use the recharger. Or discard it for the
Oh,
quad. So he might not have enough, to be honest, for the full combo.
but
But
he can do he can make
Savage?
a savage. Yeah.
Yes, 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 again.
I think
But
it's very important savage.
yeah, I think so as well. I don't think he will. Yeah, he won't get the what's it called, abomination as well.
A savage on field. You have already the seal. You probably have yeah, like interrupt, like impermanence or a hand
But
trap.
yeah,
Okay, you're gonna set.
but it's scary against going second deck that specializes in breaking boards. Like we can't feel too safe either because suddenly he will just mind control evenly match you or something like that. You never know. So that's one aspect as well. So let's see if he has some board breakers.
We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, probably if Pär wins this duel, we have in a row 3 times Rokket doing a combo. 3 times.
So see the evenly, but it's backed
Oh,
by the Savage Dragon. So let's
yep.
see if he has anything more. Meltdown.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. So that's a really good play by
It
Herman
is. Shit.
because it won't resolve now. And yeah, that's actually a really good play.
Yo, Seal is a good card.
It is. It's really good. Being able to trigger when tributed, not only by its own effect. So if it's get Kaijud or Nibiru'd, it will still get the second effect. And that's
Yeah,
also a
special
really
summon a
strong.
monster.
Yes, that's really strong part of the effect.
Yeah.
So let's see if Pär has. Oh, we sets one. Okay, so he summons the Mekk
Okay.
Knights, but it still doesn't really do anything on its own, so he needs something more as
He
well.
would activate effect to probably special summon
No,
the boy. Oh, okay.
he might have the blue already in hand.
Yeah, probably yes.
Drawing a lot of Mekk Knights is not really amazing because they don't really do that much alone. They're just
It's
like
just a bunch of
bodies.
cards with high attack.
Yeah,
If you don't have feel, and this scenario has a the Savage Dragon.
yeah, yeah.
Savage Dragon is a Savage Dragon.
And he has the Tracer as well. So
Yeah.
I think he has the no, never mind. Okay, so we might see
All right.
another Rainbow Neos. Actually,
Go for it.
what does he send? It's cost to send, so we might still see impermanence from Herman. He might also send the Super Poly as well.
Could be a nice place. And
Yeah, but you're able to chain to it, unlike the normal Super Poly. So that's one difference,
in
at least.
in case he has the impermanence, right?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
So let's see if it's a Poly or the yes, Poly. So let's
Just
see
for
if he
fun.
has the impermanence set.
Yeah, he can special summon Venom from the deck.
So it changed the tracer, it seems like. So it might go through actually. If he plays the Predaplant for 3 darks, then this is a little scary. But Herman has the knowledge from the last game over his extra deck because he used the silver rocket to view his extra. so he knows if he has the 1-for-3 or not. So he most likely
Okay,
doesn't have it.
he targeted the Rockets. He didn't target the Savage Dragon. No?
Oh, he did?
Yeah, right?
Let's see.
He's pointing.
Yeah, it did. So it makes sense in a way because Herman destroyed the.
Okay,
Herman
he's
destroyed
from the
the.
Dingerus from the graveyard.
Yeah.
Oh, it's powerful. Right now, Herman keep with advantage in the game.
It does. But he needs something for his recovery place. He needs to access his engine again.
All
So
right, gonna pass turn.
Pär passes. He's pointing at it.
Yo, he can go through like.
Oh
All
yeah.
right.
Okay, so
Oh.
he used the Dillingerus Infect during the end phase to destroy the. Oh, okay. Oh my
Shh.
god.
And we have a winner.
And we have a winner indeed. 2-0.
I didn't expect this end. Holy
That
shit! It was
was quick.
super fast.
But that was also interesting that he used the Dillingerus effect to destroy the Venom, and then to burn him for the equal amount of attack. And then he
Yeah.
called by the grave
Really?
the effect to nuke the field, and he has the game on board because Pär sold the life point, and he most likely didn't have anything.
Shit. That was insane.
But
And was so
congratulations,
lucky. Yeah.
congratulations to Herman Hansson for winning this tournament. That was really well played with Rockets on his part,
He,
and
he
it
went
shows.
undefeated, right?
Yes, he did. He did
Congratulations,
indeed.
Herman.
But yeah, guys, as always, don't forget to check out the links in our description as usual. Um, join our Facebook group Frozen Card Series Online, where we host more tournaments like this. And as always, see you guys next time.
Bye bye, guys. Thanks for everything.